right, we are live. This is our performance seminar. This is our 6:30 session for Monday, the 19th of August. And we have one young pianist here with us. So, Mr. Bruce, when you're ready, go ahead and introduce yourself and your piece for today.
Okay, so my name is Bruce, and I'm gonna be playing Minuet in G by Bach.
Nice. Oh, Bruce, if you got camera as well, go ahead and put the camera on.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, just the first page?
Oh yeah, this is the first page
Oh,
memorization.
nice. Okay. Well done. How did
Yeah.
that feel?
Oh, it felt good.
Yeah. Everything's in place, right?
Yeah. It
Your
felt
notes
good.
were in place. The memory was in place as well, seeing that you did that by memory. So, what do you feel is the next stage for you? What's the next step in your progress of this piece?
To add more dynamics, like a
Yeah,
lot more. Yeah.
I think I think the dynamics is going to also help direct the music. So if you do, so you notice how it goes up, right? Dun da 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 dum bum
Oh yeah.
bum dun da 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 dun. It's kind of like you're on a swing.
Huh?
Because if you without dynamics, everything is in one level. But
Yeah.
this here kind of goes, it goes up, it goes down, because like you're going over hills. And there are some places where you just stay in one level, and other places where you get a little bit higher. And so the dynamics will definitely help that. Also, it's a dance, right?
Yes, it is.
So
Yeah.
minuet is a dance.
Mm-hmm.
And with all dances, it's important to be able to feel the beat so you know when to move, right?
Oh yeah. Mhm.
It's kind of hard to dance. Have you ever seen breakdancing and there's no beat?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
Kind of, yeah, like because they got it at the Olympics, right? It's an Olympic event. So it needs to have a beat. Same thing here. So actually having a little bit of emphasis on the first notes as well of each beat, all right, will really help with that. Okay. Oh, yes. Is that your favorite dancer? Ray Gunn?
No, no, it's the Australian breakdancer guy or the girl who just hopped around like a kangaroo the entire time.
Actually, I gotta see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to do that, Bruce. You can't hop around every single note.
Yep.
There was some other Canadian guy that took out gold against the French. I just saw the finals the other night. I forget his name, but he was amazing. But that's the
Okay.
thing, right? You got to be able to find the beat. So yeah, Vyas, do you have any suggestions for
Yeah, so
Bruce playing this
I
minuet?
think I think I wasn't here for the entire thing, but for the part that I was here, listening to, I think uh his memory was okay, but he kept on stumbling on notes.
Okay.
So I think that's the next step, like fix that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And I think the other thing is perhaps just stopping before each measure, Bruce, and looking ahead to see what exactly is going to come next, and see if you
Oh
can
yeah.
play that in your memory, figuring out where the hand has to be positioned ahead of time, right?
Mhm.
So that when you're actually playing it, you don't need to think anymore. You just say, oh yeah, that goes there, then that goes here. Oh, now I got to put my pinky on the E. So you just schedule everything in. Yeah. Same thing like with dancing. There's no way those guys are dancing at random, right?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe there's an element of improvisation, but everything is rehearsed and choreographed. And then when they do it, it looks natural, like they're doing it in the moment. So yeah, just bear that in mind when you play this piece. But yeah, thanks for your advice, Dev. Yes. Okay, there, Mr. Bruce. That is you. We'll bring in Mr. Vyas. All right, Vyas, are you ready?
Yeah, but I think I should. I'm not think I want to play like that much of it because I think it's
That's
already.
okay. That's just
I think that
just
maybe
play
just
as
give
play
like.
as much as you're comfortable playing. But go ahead and introduce yourself and your
Oh,
piece.
oh,
Let's put on some original sound though, Vyas. Yeah.
pretty much all I got so far.
Good. For some reason, I don't, maybe it was the sound, but everything sounded short. Went dun, 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 dun. Nothing was legato. Were you playing legato or were you playing them detached?
Yeah, it's playing legato. Like,
Playing legato, right? Yeah, I think it must be something to do with the sound. Yeah, yeah. So it doesn't actually quite catch it, but that's fine. Yeah, yeah. I think the you've got the polyrhythms down. Yeah, the threes against the twos, those are fine. Um, Make sure that you always have an ear out for that melody, right? This is quite interesting because the melody could well be just these two notes here. Da dum, A flat to G flat, F to E flat, then D flat C, right? So it's the ones that have two stems. Have you considered that?
okay.
Yeah? Have you
Yeah.
thought about that?
No, I haven't.
Have a little think, right? Because when you have a piece of music that there's a lot going on, see if you can identify where the melody is among all the notes coming at you. Yeah. But I think you played it pretty fine. This is a good start. I would just be thinking more about where the melody is, and also when you have these sections here, start quieter and then just slowly build it and play as legato as you can, just crawling across the notes and use more hand, right? Less finger and more hand rolling over the notes so that we get a longer line. Because look how long that phrase is. Yeah.
Mhm.
So just bear that in mind. Same thing with the left hand, right? Practice just crawling over the notes as smoothly as you can. See how smoothly you can play it without the pedal. That would be an interesting experiment. Yeah. And as you progress, just keep that in mind. Where is the melody, and how can I play these notes even smoother so that there's more of a connection? Yeah, especially when there's a lot going on. Okay, excellent. All right, gentlemen. Well, that brings us to the end of our session. Do check out your video, make some notes, and then we'll look forward to seeing you guys again at the next performance seminar. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right.